Hey everybody, Ryan Kebe coming to you live with another episode of Kebe's Community. We are checking in with Shawnel Toomey, the Essential Services Director for the Center for Family Services today. Shawnel, hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and we're happy to have you here. How are things going with you in the center at the food pantry?
Well, I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you for asking. And the center's very busy. You know, right now is the time of year that we have many, many people calling to say that they're in need of fuel and heat. And so, we're very busy. Many people are doing food drives for us right now. And that's a good thing because our shelves are almost virtually empty. The emergency bags seem to be just flying off the shelves. You know, individuals needing more than one bag a month.
Absolutely. It is definitely getting into that holiday season. And yeah, we are getting some snowfall here today. So, staying warm and, keeping those bellies full is definitely important. One other thing that we talked about, last time was the need for volunteers at the pantry, and in other services and things like that. How is that going in your search for volunteers? And, if you could refresh our memory, when do we need these volunteers for?
Well, the center can always use volunteers on many different levels, and they could call the center for more information. They could call me. My number is 337-8450, extension 114. And so if they were wanting to volunteer at the food pantry, my need there would be, we're open every Monday and Thursday from 9 to noon and 1 to 3. Sometimes people choose a morning shift or an afternoon shift, but we're more than happy to accommodate someone's schedule. So they could call me and we could just brainstorm if they're interested in volunteering.
Absolutely. If you are interested in getting involved and helping out those in need in our community, look no further than the Center for Family Services. So with that being said, if I'm trying to, donate some food or, going through my cupboards and seeing what I am not, having to give, what types of items are in need right now? Normally we have cereal, I know, canned food items, with it being holiday season, is there something special that you guys are taking, or how does that work with the holiday season?
I'm sorry to say that we don't do anything special at the food pantry for holidays of any kind. When you're serving over 1,000 households a month, it's hard to gear a holiday basket. If I have things on the shelf that haven't flew out the door, then I'll put them out for people to take, like cranberry sauce and stuffing. So I do things like that, but we don't gear the bags to be special like that because of how many we serve. It's just really, really hard. It would be very hard to do that for us.
That's understandable and very good to know, because, as a person such as myself, I would think, hey, like, what can I do to really help? And I guess, from your perspective, really just continuing on, the same food that we've been given, right? Those canned food, non-perishable food items, things like that.
You're right. Boxed meals, non-perishables, canned meats, fruits, vegetables, cereals, which would include, boxed cereal, oatmeal, pancake and syrup. The other thing, Ryan, that's going on right now is Christmas is coming up, and the center usually we do adopt a family. So I have people call me and let me know, hey, we want to adopt a family. We'd like 3 young children and a single parent. Sometimes they're very specific, But if there is anyone that wants to make a donation towards Christmas or wants to adopt a family, or knows of a family that's desperately in need, have them give me a call. Okay. And again, I'll give you my number. It's 337-8450, extension 114.
I know Shelby, she's doing like, that parent, parenting kind of with stuff. Like, does that kind of play into effect with the adopt a family stuff? Like, if like, I don't know, I guess I'm just trying to learn how the adopt a family works.
Well, what I do is if someone adopts a family, I provide them with an application. So all they get on this family is each member's first name, their age, their gender, their sizes, and a wish/need list. So, you're going to see what everybody's age is and what their wants and needs are on this application. So it's pretty detailed.
That's fantastic. So these families, they are actually, putting on a wish list of like of Christmas gifts and food items and things like that. And then, specifically, you're able to go get those items for them, right?
Right, right. I give the application to the individual that adopted the family. And sometimes a parent on that application might be asking for a gas card for work or a frying pan because they lack things like that in their kitchen. Um, the other thing is sometimes the adopters say, can I provide their meal, their Christmas meal as well? And of course, I let the adopters tweak each family, the way they want to. I've had them include 25-pound bags of dog food because they found out the family has animals. So, each one goes its own little way.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Adopt a family. If you can, that is a really great way to specifically help a family in need. And again, please contact Shawnel in the center to get information on that. So, Christmas coming up, New Year coming up. Is there anything else notable that, we want to make sure that we highlight today?
I guess I just would remind everyone to remember to apply for LIHEAP, fuel assistance. um, and if you need the food pantry, don't hesitate. Please come.
Absolutely. You heard it here. If you are in need, do not hesitate. Get in contact with the center. Go to the food pantry. They are here to help the community out. Shawnel, thank you so much. Hope you have a great day.
Me too. Thank you, Ryan, for having me.